Every single morning, ancient Stoic philosophers did something most people would find disturbing. They imagined their own death. Not once, every day. It sounds morbid, but they believed this strange habit was the secret to living without fear, without anxiety, and without wasting a single moment. Today, you're going to learn exactly what they did and why it actually works. The Stoics called it Memento Mori. Remember that you will die. Each morning before starting their day, they would pause and remind themselves, today could be my last day. This person I'm talking to, I might never see them again. This meal, this walk, this moment, it could be the final one. Now most people hear this and think, that sounds depressing. Why would anyone want to think about death every single day? But the Stoics weren't doing this to feel sad, they were doing it for the opposite reason, to feel alive. Here's the psychology behind it. When we believe we have unlimited time, we take everything for granted. We assume there will always be a tomorrow to fix things, to say what we meant to say, to finally start that thing we've been putting off. But the moment you remind yourself, this could end, your priorities sharpen instantly. Petty arguments suddenly seem pointless. Wasting hours on things that don't matter feels unbearable. And the people in your life, you stop taking them for granted. The Roman Stoic Seneca wrote about this constantly. He believed most people don't fear death itself. They fear realizing too late that they never truly lived. Memento Mori isn't about fear. It's a tool, a daily reset button that cuts through distraction and shows you what actually matters. So how do you actually use this practically in modern life? Try this each morning. It takes less than a minute. Before checking your phone, before the day takes over, ask yourself 3 questions. First, if today were my last day, would I spend it the way I'm about to? Second, is there someone I've been meaning to reach out to that I keep putting off? Third, what am I avoiding right now simply because I assume I'll have more time later? You don't need a dramatic ritual. Just this brief pause every morning rewires how you treat your time. People who practice this consistently report feeling less anxious about small problems because small problems lose their power when you remember the bigger picture. The strange paradox the Stoics discovered was this: thinking about death regularly doesn't make you more afraid of it. It makes you less afraid because you stop avoiding the thought and start using it. Death stops being some distant, terrifying unknown. It becomes simply a reminder, a daily nudge that says, don't waste this. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for your phone, try it. Just for 10 seconds, remind yourself, this day is not guaranteed. You might find that the things irritating you suddenly don't matter as much, and the things you've been avoiding suddenly feel urgent in a good way. If this changed how you think about your time, let me know in the comments. And if you want more lessons like this from history's greatest minds, subscribe. There's a lot more coming.